Oh yeah, it's time for that. It's time for that famous phrase. People mountain, people sea. Oh.
Oh my God. That is unreal. It is like a little bit sweet, but the pork literally falls off that bone.
One of the best I've ever, no, it probably is the best pig foot I've ever had, all right?
That is the best one so far.
That is the best one.
That is well bright.
I'm absolutely flabbergasted.
Hi guys, welcome back. We are currently in Chongqing in China, and today is Chinese New Year's Eve. And it's absolutely dead everywhere. It's been the craziest day though. We went out this morning wanting to buy some clothes, get Ben's haircut, which was literally a mission. He found the nicest guy ever though to get it done.
Yeah, proper local place. The geezer was like, he had me like bent over, washing my hair, like it was probably like a traditional one. I think I was the first foreigner ever in there. But
There was no bending over, I don't know what that was all about.
yeah, but yeah, I suppose.
Bending back.
Yeah.
But Ben's never had his hair washed. When in the UK, if you have your hair done in the UK, they don't wash a man's hair. They just cut it and literally it. But this guy washed his hair, blow dried it, washed it again, styled it. That's why he looks so handsome.
He actually, to be honest, he's like a bit of a Houdini. So normally when I come out of a hairdresser, I feel bad because I'm going bald, but I actually feel all right, and I think he's done a great job.
Also, I found somewhere, got my hair cut, and had a little treat today. I bought myself a Coach bag, which I've been saving for ages. It's kind of like a Christmas/birthday present from Ben and me.
As it's New Year's Eve, we're going to do something very special. Today we have been invited to a very, very, very fancy restaurant. That's why we're dressed a little bit more smarter than we normally would.
We panicked today, like
yeah.
We had to get haircuts
it was
and that.
Haircuts, panic mode. Like I've bought this shirt and it's a little bit too small. It's small in the sleeves. We're going to a restaurant. It's 2 times Michelin star, so we are way, way, way out of our league.
It's the only Chinese Michelin star restaurant in the world. So for us to be able to get in there is a privilege.
It's going to be different to anything we've ever done, but I hope you guys enjoy it as much as we will.
But we're just waiting for a taxi. It says it's a minute away. It's about 20-minute taxi ride into the kind of area where it is.
Is it down by the main area where the
I'll put up the name. This is the area it's in. We're quite on the outskirts with cheaper shops, loads of outlets. We're in a great area. It's amazing.
We love it, and also the outlet shop. It's got like outlet Nike, outlet New Balance. It's class. This is a good area.
A taxi's just pulled up. Let's jump in. There's a few people coming out now. It was like dead earlier on, but I feel like people's going out for the evening. Ni hao. All right, guys, we've been dropped off in taxi. We're at the I can't say it.
Metropolis Plaza.
It should be on the 6th floor. Wow. This is nice.
Wow.
Where's the lift? Go straight to the lift. If we got the escalators, we're just going to get lost. Oh my God, I'm starving. We haven't ate anything all day. Banquet. So we're going to enjoy it.
All right, guys, this is the place we're going to. Family Li Imperial Cuisine. So this is supposed to be like top. Let's check it out. Ni hao. Yeah, booking. Mr. Ben, yes.
How are you?
How are you?
Mr. Rina? Yeah, okay.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome. Thank you. So, this way?
Let's go.
So, the table's right here. I think you can put your purse first. Yeah, I can give you a simple tour.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, definitely.
You can put your stuff here first. Yes.
Put your bag down. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Semi-private area.
Yeah, so they have like a private area.
Yeah.
So we did say this design's like the like Beijing. It's like a peacock feather design.
Right.
Quentin Tarantino, Ben. Jackie Chan.
Yeah, Jackie Chan.
Actually, with his crew, when he went to Beijing,
Yeah.
he learned a Chinese word. It's called Niu Bi. I don't know if you know that.
Niu Bi.
Niu Bi, you don't know?
Okay.
Niu Bi is kind of it's not a very good word, but people always say that Niu Bi is mean the fucking yeah.
Yeah.
He went to a show and he teach everyone say when you think something is very great, very
You say Niu Bi.
good, you say Niu Bi.
Niu Bi. That's a new one. I'm gonna keep that Niu Bi.
All right, this is a little bit mental. I don't understand what we're here sometimes. It kind of blows us. As we say, we got invited here and he's gave us a grand tour. They've got private rooms. They've got this. This is cool. I've never seen this. So it's kind of like it's in the open. So you've got the bar there and then you can close it off. But if you want it more open, you can get rid of that screen as you saw.
They only do set menus. It's no, I'm going to eat this, I'm going to eat that. You get the set menu. That's what you get. I'm looking forward to tasting the food. It's very unique. And they also said that every dish has got a story, and they're going to tell us all about it. Yes, it's a unique dining experience.
So this restaurant is actually pretty new. It opened in 2025, January the 10th. I say new, it's over a year old, but compared to the other ones, they've got one in Beijing, in Tokyo in Japan. They used to have one in Shanghai and Paris, but they've closed it now. Very lucky and privileged to come to this in Chongqing. Even just like the details of the roof, as you say, it's like a peacock kind of shape. You see that quite a lot in Beijing. We've got the posh, massive glasses, just the design, the little napkins, just everything's like really pristine and perfect. Yeah. Just like the paintings. I know they're like proper artworks by like proper good artists, like masters here. They've just put like every single little detail as to perfection. And they've had a lot of famous people here like Jackie Chan, Quentin Tarantino. That one blew my mind, like you wouldn't imagine him.
And all his crew.
All his crew.
They said they were filming a movie here.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, filming a movie here. So him and all his crew come. This won 2 Michelin stars, this restaurant. So it's the only Chinese restaurant in history ever to win a Michelin star, and it's won 2. Which is incredible. I've never in my life been to a Michelin star restaurant, as you can imagine. She's here. That looks like a very posh beer. I like the fact he's wearing gloves as well. It's like a snooker umpire.
Look at me with a Coke Zero. Oh, even the glass is like thin and posh.
Yeah.
You know, the really thin glass.
Taste test on the beer. Ooh. Fruity. It's like a craft beer.
Oh, they look sweet, aren't they? Anyway, I thought it was. You've ever seen them videos where people think that it's something to eat, but it's actually like a hand towel you put in the water? Yeah. I was like worried it might be one of them, but it looks like a marshmallow to me.
Are you sure though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? That's a good little touch. They've sold it to me just with that. I hope we get a really good dessert. I don't think I've ever had dessert in China. Like in a restaurant.
Maybe like a miche, like ice cream or something.
It's getting you ready for when you spill your stuff. Right, first course. I don't even know how many courses we get.
No, I ain't got no idea.
Oh wow. Right, so we've got some nuts here. They're thin chopsticks, aren't they?
Chopsticks,
yeah. Makes it easier. Pickled veg, I'm gonna assume.
Yeah, it's good.
That is literally unreal. No, do you dip this in that?
Yeah.
So we've got,
no, maybe soy sauce, I'm sure.
yeah, I think it's garlic and soy sauce. Pick that, dip that in that. I think we're going to be very full at the end of this. The warm. So we've got our iPad here to tell us which these dishes are, but they're going to explain it to us in Chinese. Oh, whoa. I've never seen anything like that ever. Edamame and dried scallops in here. It's very green. The babiest spoon ever. Oh my god. That's well delicious. A lot of these dishes were started in the imperial court back many, many years with the first generation of the Li family. That's so good. So this one is the spicy deer. It is braised to 6 to 8 hours and then wok fried with aromatic spices. Oh, it's rich in collagen. It is a tribute to the emperor in ancient China. So all this food has kind of a story. And this dates back to the
Qing-dynasty.
Qing-dynasty. I feel like I shouldn't be here. I can't even hold chopsticks properly. But it's like marinated in. We've got chilies, garlic in there. Oh, it actually falls apart. Full of flavour. Got a little bit of spice. That is perfectly good. I was a little bit worried about coming here that I wouldn't like any of the food. I'm a little bit fussy, but so far, it's really good. So this one is prawn and egg. I'm not a fan of prawn. Ben's messed up the iPad, so it's now in Chinese and we don't know which one it is.
Which one? This one?
Oh my god, that's well nice. It's like garlic on top, and then you've got like a massive fat prawn. I'm guessing the outside's like crispy egg, pork. Even like the dishes are beautiful. So the next dish, probably the one I'm most excited for is the sweet and sour pork. It looks unreal. It's cooked for 1.5 hours in a clay pot. So it's cooked for a further 90 minutes, like simmered in a sauce of broth, sugar, vinegar and spices. So I'm gonna go for literally the biggest one here. So we've got like, how many have we got here? 5? Oh, look at that. So much meat in there. Oh my God. That is unreal. It is like a little bit sweet, but the pork literally falls off that bone. You see that? Literally melts. That is unreal. That's the best pork I've ever eaten. So the next one is tomato, seafood and steamed dumplings. They age back from when Li was a child. He remembers his dad making them. So they're like homemade with like high-end, great like ingredients. So let's go and try them. I'm guessing that sauce is gone with it. So we've got the, oh my God, look at them. We've got a little carrot. Oh, look at that bright sauce. Oh, sorry, people, I'm not very good at this. Oh, it's like a vinegar in it. Okay, let's try it. Oh, that is so nice. Dumplings with vinegar is just like one of the best things. It was really nice. There's not like a lot of flavour going on in there, but what's meant to be in it is sea cucumber, shrimp, tomato and pork. That's a different combo.
So the sauce is, you say there's not a lot of flavour, so is the sauce...
It's a vinegar.
Oh, vinegar, so it's
Yeah,
not really...
inside, like, it's not like spicy or overpowering, it's just like a lot of... When I say there's loads of flavour to it, it's just like...
Yeah.
They haven't filled it with loads of spices and that.
Yeah, I feel why they do that is because they probably have a lot of confidence in the meat and the seafood, and they want you to taste it. They don't want anything overpowering it.
Yeah, I'll take that back.
Yeah.
I don't mean it like that. I've said
No,
it.
I know, I know
Yeah.
Right, Brianne's passed over the reins and let me taste something now. Thank you, Brianne. Thank you for letting me taste it. But I'm going for this is mustard pickled cabbage.
That sounds actually really delicious. We love mustard.
So it's from Beijing, is that right?
Yeah, old Beijing.
Old Beijing, yeah. Do you know when there's a cooking program and I'm like the celebrity guest on there, and I don't really know what I'm talking about, but I am getting involved. Oh man.
Mustard. Love
Yeah,
it. Oh, I love that. That's one of my favourite things.
Is it me? In the nose. Eyes are watering, but it's delicious. It's sweet, it's really sweet through the pickle in this, and yeah, you got the kick from the mustard as well, and that mustard's really nice. It's sweet with the kick, so
Balanced
good.
well.
Balanced very well.
And this is a vegetable, like seasonal vegetable, and like a soup. Let's have a look. Oh, so there's like spinach. Oh, I wonder if we're meant to, I think we're meant to serve it in our bowl probably.
Yeah, but we're tasting
Yeah.
it.
Should we just taste it? Oh.
Taste it.
No one can see us. We've got our own private booth. Good. Can't go wrong with cabbage. It's really delicious, really nice, and then like a rich broth. We've got more food.
Fish, I reckon. Or chicken? No, chicken skin. Isn't it?
This is why we don't let Ben try food, because it's definitely not fish. I can tell from it.
Chicken skin.
Ooh, mine's different. This one's quite unusual. I don't know how well it's going to go down. It is steamed egg snow, frog oil, and Ferrong crab meat. Snow clams from the northeast region. I think I'm meant to be using chopsticks to eat it because we have got like a vinegar again there. So do you think like, I don't know, do you think chopsticks? Don't know, I'm going to dip it in.
I think you could.
We might be eating this all wrong, I'm so sorry. I'm sure it's delicious. I don't really like crab and that.
You don't appreciate it?
No, maybe you'd appreciate more.
Do you want me to
Should we swap? We should have swapped dishes. So Ben's actually got the chicken one. He's got steamed chicken with bird's nest. So this one is a bit more of me. See what you think.
I'm going to gun and spoon, but it's nice. It's really can't actually taste the crab in at the moment. I can just taste something very fishy. I'm assuming that's
the crab.
That's the crab or the snow clam.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Could be the snow clam. Because I don't know what a snow clam, I don't even know what a snow clam is, let alone know what it tastes like.
Let's try the chicken. Oh wow. Are these like chicken thighs, it looks like? I'm not sure what that is. Let's go in and try it. Nice to see what this like jelly. Look, we've got like a jelly substance. That hasn't really got a lot of flavour. I think it's like rice, flour, gluten kind of thing. Oh, the manager just gave us a red envelope. Obviously, good fortune to start see the new Chinese year in. So we've got 2 new dishes. So I've got the handmade noodles with braised deer tail and sauce. So I make it myself, and then Ben's got the pig trotter, which is one of his favourite things here in China.
Whenever we get like takeaway or orders or meat-to-one deliveries, pig trotters are like my #1 go-to. So I'm pretty happy about getting the pig trotter.
We've got the hand-poured noodles, so homemade stretchy noodles. So we've got cucumber, carrots, and Chinese cabbage. I'd never thought that's carrots. It's like a red carrot.
Oh yeah.
Spicy sauce, and then I'm guessing this is the deer. Oh, it smells very rich. But we're meant to make it ourselves, and he told me to like maybe leave out the spice. So I'm gonna throw this straight in. Just going for it all. Just none of the spice, because I'm a loser.
Not even a little bit of spice.
Should I do a little bit?
Do a little bit of spice, come on.
If this ruins it, Ben. All right, we're going for that much.
It's
right.
like way la.
Let's do a good stir. Oh, that smells unreal though. I like that sometimes where you can put in your own ingredients.
Makes you feel like you're part of it, doesn't it?
Feels like I made it. But
Yeah.
I put all the effort in to cutting the carrots julienne and
Well, you did.
pulling
You
the
have made it.
noodles.
You have made this.
All right, let's try it. I'm looking forward to this. I love some noodles. Perfect spice, Ben. Good choice.
Way la. Is it below way la?
It's perfect. It's a lovely balance. So probably not spicy at all to Ben.
Yeah.
But these could be one of my best noodles I've ever had. The texture to the noodles are perfect, and it's not too hot and it's not too cold. It's like perfect temperature. And then the balance with all the ingredients, like this is it's really nice. It's like a rich sauce, but not too rich.
I think it's all about knowing the measurements that they've obviously the way they've dealt it to you. They know exactly how much you should put in. That's why I said be careful with that. But some people would like all of that.
But the pig trotter, this, as we said, Ben's favourite dish. They knew what to give us. So pig trotter for Ben, noodles for me.
It's like they know.
It's like they know us. Maybe they watch OTWD.
Yeah, he did say that he's added us on Instagram, so he's obviously done a bit of research on it.
Definitely hasn't. Oh my god. See, this is why you need your knife and fork, Ben. That's why they gave you knife and fork.
It's a knife and fork dish.
Oh, that does look good. I'm not a massive fan of pig trotter. I find it too fatty.
I think they've obviously thought, you know, Ben can use chopsticks, but this dish is a bit too advanced.
I don't think you can use knife and fork. Look how...
Should go back to the chopsticks. What I'm going to do.
Oh, there's asparagus in there. I love asparagus.
I'm gonna. It's got a nice chewy texture, but it's not too much. I don't know how to explain it. It's absolutely delicious. So good.
And this is why we don't let Ben explain things. You're so basic. I'm joking. Nice? Is it good? Is it one of the best you've ever had? That's what we want to know.
Yeah, it's one of the best I've ever. No, it probably is the best pig foot I've ever had. All right.
It's probably one of the things I love about it that they clear up after as well. Ooh, this looks fancy. Ooh.
She just put this out, right? When it first came out, we was a bit like, what's this? Is it some sort of like dessert? Is it some sort of, don't know. We didn't know what it was. But we just read the little iPad, and we are familiar with it. So it's like an algae-based broth that they have between meals. It's sort of like a palate cleanser that nourishes the stomach. It's not, there's not loads of flavour, but it does have a beneficial aspect for when you're enjoying a meal. There is times when your body needs to recuperate.
Ben's just finished the noodles and he literally just went to me, they're really nice noodles, and I totally agree. It could be my favourite dish along with the pork so far. But I was just like saying to Ben, like when you think of these fancy restaurants, like we've been to one in, where was it? Italy, and they had like foam stuff. Yeah, and it was like foam stuff and it was really weird food. But this is like quality food. It's not strange, weird, not using like strange methods and messing around with food. This is using like quality ingredients, good techniques, and actually knowing food. Like these posh restaurants can go OTT sometimes, and I feel like I really enjoyed this experience. Like I was a bit nervous before coming because I thought, oh, it's going to be quiet, everyone's going to be staring at us, the food, I'm not going to like it, it's going to be awkward.
It hasn't been intimidating at all.
No, like, I felt comfortable. The food has been fantastic. I have to really admit that it is really good food. I'm going to try this, I haven't actually tried it yet. Oh, it's got more of a flavour than I thought.
Yeah.
It's quite good.
And another thing I'll say about the food, it's a lot of these high-end restaurants, Michelin star restaurants, they try recreating new things and like sometimes if it's not fixed, if it's not broken, don't fix it.
I'm going to try and explain it as best I can because these are quite complex. This one's bird's nest and mung bean sweet soups made with peeled mung beans stewed with diced pears and honey. There's another word in it but I can't pronounce it. A little tiny spoon. Oh wow. Mung beans. Mung beans is what's on mango sticky rice.
Yes,
the little crispy things. Yeah. Yes, I know what they are. Oh, this looks good. I hope it's sweet. I love sweet stuff.
Shout out Thailand.
It's like a little sweet, but not overly. And it's got a little crunch. It's nice and refreshing. And this one here is baked fresh milk. I'm not sure about that, but let's go in and try it. I'm not a milk fan. I know I'm fussy. Don't bring your kids out with you, innit, Ben?
No, wasted. It's wasted on you, can't take you anywhere.
It's actually quite nice. It's very light and creamy. Do you want to try the egg yolk, Ben? So yes. While you're trying it, I'll explain behind the camera what it is. So this is actually egg yolk mixed with starch, sugar and water, then stir-fried with lard 618 times.
Oh, I'm sure it's 619.
No, if you go one over, it's not going to be perfect.
Okay. It's actually like a stretchy consistency.
And it is a famous traditional snack of old Beijing.
It's nothing like I thought. It's not eggy at all. It's not sweet either.
That's like saying meringue's eggy because it's made with
eggs. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I said it's not eggy.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, it's not sweet either. It's sort of like a little bit of a savoury, sweetness flavour. I can't put my finger on what. Yeah, I can't put my finger on what.
Nice.
It's very nice.
All right, we're done. We're so full. Thank you. Bye. Thank you. There's actually a table waiting to sit where we were, so I feel really bad now. Let's go. Wow. Thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
See you again. So we even got a little souvenir. We got a picture of us at the restaurant. How nice is that? I can't wait to put that up in our bedroom at home. But we were just speaking, like, when they find out, like, YouTubers or vloggers are coming to the restaurants and all that, like, do they think, oh, because we've actually had someone said it before that they get a little bit nervous meeting us because some can be
Divas.
Divas. That's the word I was thinking of.
Yeah,
like we've never met one. We like every single YouTuber vlogger we met have been the nicest people ever. But I do wonder if, like, I get nervous to go to when people invite us. I get really nervous. I'm like, why are they like giving us things and we're just Rhian and Ben.
Yeah, we are more normal than people probably expect. Like when we show we show everything, and when we be ourselves, some people still might be thinking, well, it's a little bit of an act. But when people meet us in real life, they're like, oh, you're just the same.
Yeah.
And we're just the same.
And I hope we do come across that way, and no one should ever be nervous to meet us. Like, I'm probably more nervous than them because I get nervous at everything.
Of course, and we do not take anything for granted. We definitely know how lucky we are to be going to like a Michelin star restaurant, and we are living the dream. We do appreciate it.
And every day I'm like, who is she? But we're actually right next to like the central square here, so we just thought, let's go for a walk and see what's going on and see where all the people were, because there was nowhere near our place. So I'm assuming this is where 1.6 billion people,
1.4, Reham?
1.4 billion Chinese people are at the moment, all here.
We have said this many times, but this is the People's Liberation Building. This was about 60 years ago. This was the tallest building in Chongqing. And look at it now. There, and look at this. So yeah, obviously the development...
This is definitely where everyone is. Look at that. Whoa. Sorry, I interrupted you, but there's so many people there.
To be honest, I was just talking about the People's Liberation Building, which I've spoke to everyone about this before. It's all about New Year today. It's New Year, so what am I on about? Oh yeah, it's time for that. It's time for that famous phrase. People mountain, people sea.
So overall, we do want to say that food was absolutely fantastic. And if you want a nice fancy meal where you're going to have good quality stuff, I highly recommend to go there. But we were just saying to each other, that isn't our type of place we would normally go, because we are a beer and a burger pub kind of people.
Yeah, we are.
We spent like an hour in Cotti Coffee. Now we're going to head down to the street where everyone's like waiting for the drone show. I don't know if we're going to get a good position because everyone was there like an hour and a half ago, like standing around. We're going 20 minutes before. We don't do standing around outside. But look at this. This is like a Michelin merch shop. What? This is where all the people are. So we've got to head down there and head towards by the water, I think. Get through.
Just follow everyone else.
If I can get through. Look at that though, like a Michelin kind of like advertising. It's massive, isn't it?
Yeah, I love it.
I think we've got to head over there. See the raffle building, that's across the water, and everyone's like standing around by the water bit, so I think that's where we're going to go. But it's so busy around here, everyone's out. Look at this, just across the road, it's so busy. Love it. There's like loads of police out. There's loads of police out and about at the moment, controlling like the crowds and that, so don't get like overwhelmed and that. All right, a lot of people seem to be going this way, so we're just going to follow them. I feel everyone's going that way along the water bit.
Yeah, I think they're going around.
Oh, God. Loads of police like directing people which way to go and that. Should we cut across the water?
No.
Get away from it then. So where it's so busy, the police have now opened up the road. They've closed off the road and everyone can stand here.
This is better.
Yeah. I didn't look like that. I felt like really claustrophobic then, panicky.
Yeah.
I don't like being stuck in a crowd where you can't get out, because you think of, you know, when people get stumbled on. But look how controlled it is. Like they're not pushed together. So there's gaps in between where people are. Where should we go? Do you think here?
Yeah, it's here.
Yeah?
Yeah, this is fine. This is spot on.
Yeah, because I reckon it'll be there.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
Alright, I've left Ben there in the spot to see if I can find a charging point, because my phone and his phone are on battery. But look how busy it is everywhere. Ah, charging points. There's spots on right over there. Just gonna grab one quick. We've got 6 minutes before it starts. I think it is 6 minutes. People everywhere. I did not expect it to be this busy, but I suppose it's like New Year's Eve. Oh, we've got 7 minutes. I think it's 8:30 it starts. Alright, scan. Get one. Yes, easy peasy. I swear, the longer you're in China, the easier life gets. Ben should be literally over there. The thing is, if I sent him to get this, he'd never have found me ever again. You can't miss Ben. His head sticks out more than anything. He's like the tallest person there. Seems like he's got a few friends around him now. Go on, Ben. Go on. It's getting busy around here, isn't it? You've gone forward, haven't you?
I spread out a little bit. I open my legs, so I thought if it gets too
So you
crowded,
can make it
I could get you back in.
back in. Well done, Ben.
Ria just said to me, she went, it's going to be a nightmare to try and get a taxi. Look how many people there are. I said to her, why don't we go to Commune? I saw a Commune on the way, have a couple of beers, let it all die down, and then we can order a taxi when it's died down. It's a bit quicker. She went, couldn't think of nothing worse. I've got editing to do. I went, don't matter.
Well, it don't for you, does it? But I don't want to drink and edit. The lights all just gone off, Ben, so it's about to start.
Oh.
It's starting, it's starting. People making noises.
There we go. I can't believe how many of them there are.
That's quite mental.
Yeah, it's mad. All of them. Jones, look.
Oh. Wow.
It's mad, like the horse moves and that as well.
What horse?
The horse in the middle was
yeah.
moving.
And the butterflies, look.
So good.
What's it gonna be?
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
My arm's aching.
I'm so excited.
You just don't know what it's going to be at the time. It's so exciting.
Oh.
Look at it go!
I'm dumbfounded. I'm absolutely flabbergasted. I'm speechless, even though I'm speaking. It's the People's Liberation Tower. I told you about that earlier. I knew it'd come back. Whoa. Everyone's laughing, so it obviously means something.
Let me translate it. Oh, I missed it. That is the best one so far.
That is the best one.
That is well bright. Oh, wow. Well, that was absolutely brilliant. Definitely worth staying up late.
Late, yeah. It's not really late, it's like 9 o'clock.
We never go out this time of the day. But now we've got to try and like fight our way out of it. I don't know how we're getting out of it.
Staying up late.
We've got to walk miles before we can even get a taxi home. But really well, like police controlling it. Look, they closed all the road off, barriered it. It did get like claustrophobic. You weren't like pressed against each other. There was enough
I don't think it was too bad.
No, it was really well controlled. But there's police everywhere. Look, just controlling the crowds and keeping everyone safe, which is what I love.
Amazing.
And they're so happy.
Really. Amazing, like mind blowing. Like I can't believe that's a thing. Like if you told me that was a thing when I was a kid, say 20 years ago, 30, no, yeah.
Probably weren't even drones then, was
Yeah, so 25 years ago, I wouldn't even believe that was even possible. It's like something out of a sci-fi film, isn't it? It's amazing. Mad as this, yeah. We're walking in the road now. They've blocked all the cars off and that there. We literally brought the whole city of Chongqing to a standstill for the drone show.
Yeah, look at all the taxis, the cars and all that.
Yeah.
Stood still there. That is mental.
I know.
We're never getting home.
He's just got out of the taxi.
Might as well, isn't he?
Might as well just get out and just have a little chat there. It's going to be, honestly, it's going to be absolute chaos trying to get home.
Right, we've finally got out of like the crowd and the standstill. The traffic still isn't moving over there, which is quite mental. But over here, it's like empty. So we've ordered a taxi here, and it's only like 4 minutes away. I thought we would have to wait forever, but 3 minutes now. But China, you never wait too long for a taxi. Just get away from the crowd, find a quiet area, and they'll come here. Well, the next time you see us, it'll be New Year's Day. So happy Chinese New Year to everyone. Hope you're having the best time with your family, eating loads of food and enjoying yourself. We'll be in our hotel room, probably having a big feast, enjoying ourselves as well.
And also, don't miss the drizzles too much because there's been a new video tomorrow. Even though it's Chinese New Year's Day, we're always going to be working. We work all the time. We have got the Chinese work ethic in our souls. So subscribe.
Can you take my picture? Oh, shall I put it in the bag? Here you go. Do you want to say anything? The camera's...
Not really, no. It's like I learned in the Navy.
I knew you were going to make up some crap.
I was going to say SAS, but I was like, no, I'm not supposed to tell you that.
I've got a phone, a camera. Oh my God, this isn't even on. Whew, that could have been bad.
Could have been bad.
My arms are aching.
My arms aching too. It's going to be worth it.
It's going to be good. Oh no, I think Tom's, because she's gave me that as well. Tom's chopsticks.